and welcome to Sailing Frida Visby. In the previous episode, we just arrived in our winter berth for 2022 in Cartagena and did a little bit of looking at the town. In this episode, we will do more exploration in the surroundings of Cartagena together with our friends and buddy boat in Tinto Mara. But we will also have a look at an exciting ship. The boat is called Elida and it's used for confirmations, etc. So it's a Sailing for Jesus ship. We are not religious, but we do enjoy to look at an exciting boat. So I hope you will enjoy the video.
We are a middle-aged couple that has quit our working life to start sailing. And so far our sailing adventure had taken us more than 5,000 nautical miles along the coast of Europe and out to the Azores and into the Mediterranean Sea.
We are accompanied by Noah.
Hi.
Here. Hi. Who is sailing with this wonderful boat, Elida, which is used for confirmation caps. Yeah. I want to get a short view of her before she leaves.
Ser du fisken under båten, Gitta? Den är ju inte djup.
Nej. She's 40 meters long.
We're 131 feet and she weighs over 100 tons.
And had a sail area. I don't remember, Noah.
Sorry.
The sail area.
We have a total of about 800 square meters.
That's equal to a handball court.
But then we have a fifth sail called the Genaker,
Yeah.
which is alone 650 square meters.
It's quite big.
On a roll,
Yeah.
No, I can show you on the
put
boat.
a sack over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And almost everything on board is manual.
Yeah.
So it's muscle powered.
Yes, manpower.
She is big.
And everything aboard, like winches, blocks, everything is big.
The main mast is 45 meters.
45 meters high. Okay. And the mizzen?
Mizzen is 33.
So the mizzen is higher than our.
Yeah.
Ours is
Our
22.
main mast is half your main mast.
It is. This is what I call a galley.
Yeah.
With a proper 4-burner stove and big oven. Everything nice in order.
Yes. It's not very big for this size of boat.
No.
But it works.
Roughly how many meals per persons per day are you cooking for?
Mostly between 30 and 40 people.
So that's a bit.
Yeah.
Wow. So it looks large for being a boat, but you could compare it to a small restaurant, and then it's not very big.
No, it's not very big.
This is the main saloon where everybody can gather together.
Mysigt bibliotek. Ja.
Väldigt stort.
Själva baljan sticker bara 90 centimeter under havsytan.
Ja, men då måste ju det här.
Och rodret.
Ja.
Kölet är 4 meter, förlåt. Och rodret ska vara 3 meter.
What Noah just told us is that all the material is floating.
Yes, it's
Cord.
Cord, yeah. So it has how many tons?
so the boat is weighing about 100 metric tons, but then we have floating capacity for 150 tons roughly.
Only in the material.
Only in the material itself.
The boat is built of.
Exactly. So even if we would fill every compartment or of the
Yeah,
boat
it was-
completely filled, we would still float.
That's pretty amazing.
It is.
Okay. Of course, you need a big pan.
This is not Elida's one, a big cruise we just decided to leave.
Yes.
This is the cabins where the passengers or students sleep.
So down here we can accommodate 12 people.
In bunks.
As you can see, is absolutely no luxury.
Det finns ingen lyx. Det är väldigt
Ja.
avskalat.
Ja.
Anderson Noah is going to demonstrate how the pedestals for the winches works. Up to 4 persons can power one winch.
Så står man, ja, okej. Ja. Det blir ett litet träningspass.
Ja, och så är man, kan man då
Sen så
vara
kan
8 gubbar.
vi koppla på så att vi har den också. Så kan vi ha 4 personer på en winch.
Okej.
Du kan inte koppla alla på samma, men det räcker ju. 4 pers på en vinsch räcker.
Det blir ganska mycket kraft.
This is the main engine room, and they also store tools that are needed for service the engine here.
Volvo Penta,
Okay.
330 hästar.
This is a second machinery room for generator, water maker, etc. Okay.
So the main engine is by itself in one room.
Cool ship.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for letting us on board and see this wonderful ship.
Thank you.
And we wish you a good trip further on.
We are now back on Frida, where everything is a bit smaller. But Anders has begun to polish our metal and wants to show the difference between the nice and shiny and the rusty, unpolished one.
Shiny! Anders is very proud. He has started to polish the metal and he managed to get rid of a lot of rust that was underneath there.
8 for 2 weeks
Yeah.
and it will be done.
Anders is optimistic and forgot both the boat wear factor and the lazy owner factor. It's still on the to-do list. Maybe this winter.
And polish the top side here is one of the other, and making new canvas.
Well, at least we managed to get one out of 3 done.
Ska jag komma, Elsa? Ja. Du här. Jag är duktig. It seems like our netting is working. She didn't jump over despite I was standing here in front and tempting her. A little dinghy excursions. And we see if we can test this for the first time. Or dive body, air body,
Airbody.
air body.
We are going to Cala Cortina, which is the closest and only beach nearby. It's just a short sandy beach with rocks around, but it's actually quite good dive and snorkeling spot. On our way out there, we passed by several ancient fortifications, but some of them was actually reinforced and used during the Second World War.
Man kan inte hålla på och köra fel när man har sån här stor båt.
Looking over to the other side, you see the lighthouse Faro Navidad and a pretty view of Cartagena city.
Yes. Playa Cortina.
When we arrived, we discovered we have used a little too much of our Torqeedo battery.
Full kapacitet där.
Ja.
Det är inte smart. Man ska köra under hälften av full kapacitet. Då kommer man mycket längre.
Ja, men det blir mer vind tillbaka. Ja, det blir lättare med vind. Använda grejerna. Jo. We are going to test our body equipment for the first time. So it's a little bit, I wouldn't say nervous, but a little bit tricky. You don't really know what to do. Now we have tested the air body.
Yeah.
And we saw a lot of fishes.
Yeah.
But unfortunately we had too little weight on, so neither of us could dive down. So we could have done this with a snorkel, but it was good to test it, and there's no problem in breathing.
Yeah.
Now Magnus and later also Lotta wanted to try it.
Simfener, men jag har lagt i mer vikt. Bra Lotta!
We really enjoyed our day on the beach, but now it's time for us to go back to our boats.
Here, among those cliffs, there's a really great snorkeling, and actually also around the little cliff, very close to the beach. Lots of fish. Racing! 3 electric horses against 4 natural. On our way back to the boat. It's like two turtles. Neither of us are very fast, but we will get there.
This is Wonders of the Sea, the world's largest cruise ship, 362 meters. There's more than 9,000 people on this ship. Enormous. With all the passengers and crew, it is like a smaller Swedish city. And this small one is just 319 meters.
We are out to try some local tapas. So this is the small version of the meat and cheese board.
We tried to order the big one, and he said, "That's big. You don't want that."
It is as wide as the table, so
This was enough for us, and
Yeah.
he's right.
he's right, yeah.
Today we have rented a car and are going to do a little car excursion to Mar Menor.
So that's Mar Menor.
Nu är vi på utsidan.
Ja, den är utanför.
Den är den,
Så
ja.
infarten är mitt för den.
Beautiful lighthouse. Well kept. Look at the windows. Beautiful flowers.
Mar Menor is Europe's biggest saltwater lagoon. It has a surface of 170 square kilometers and an average depth of 4 meters.
So this is Mar Menor, the inland sea.
This is La Manga, 22 kilometer sand strip.
Just a few hundred meters over there is the Mediterranean Sea. Magnus, how was it to anchor in there? You've been there.
Quite shallow, so you can anchor wherever you want.
Yeah.
All this water. Anchor wherever you want.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go!
It is deep. I would say it's Spanish version of iced tea. This is tea and it's hot and there is ice. Okay. The solution. We are at some Mexican restaurant at La Manga, where the waiter speaks absolutely no English, and I tried to explain that he wanted cold tea. But well, it's a new experience. Now we are back in the marina, where we looked at the boat 4 years ago. One of the first walkies.
Det var lite komiskt faktiskt, för att har ni sett ABC?
Ja, jag ser det.
Ja, de har ju slutat nu då, för de har ju sålt.
Men de köpte den här.
De köpte båten här och då låg den granne med den båt som vi tittade på. Så när de filmade sin...
Nya båt. Så filmar de även den båten. Som det då inte blev att vi köpte.
Skånsk flagga. Har du sett det?
Ja, just det.
Ja.
Tror jag inte.
Nej.
Ja. Men de har kommit med en elektrisk rulle för att kompensera.
Men tänk, det där har jag glömt bort. Det är tur det, för då, annars hade jag väl inte gett mig. Alltså, men jag...
Det var inget farligt, men alltså det var ju
Ja, det är
väldigt stor
jobbigt
risk.
när seglarna, när det bara ökar för fort.
Ja.
This is Las Salinas or salt lakes with lots of flamingos. We're tired, so let's go back to Cartagena.
Thank you for watching, and remember the adventures continue.